The green screen came down off the wall and is now in a pile on the floor. C-stands, power cables, Apple boxes, old lights that we don't use anymore. When are we gonna pull the stuff off the windows?
Oh, I completely forgot about that. Probably one of the last things.
I don't even remember what it looked like in here, being able to see out the windows. Is this part of the quiz show set? Disassembling? Are we gonna take our fancy filming sign with us?
Oh, Lord, we should frame that.
Dang, the SciShow studio looks like an office with the stuff off the windows. It's all packed up. For Kate Tectonics, I'm working on a thing where the Kate Tectonics logo comes in from the top of the screen, and the frame of the logo is kind of like a window into this scenery that we're seeing behind the window. So, as you can see, it's kind of a perspective, or a parallax to the image behind the frame, and then the camera is going to fly through that window, and you'll be able to see that there's more scenery off to the side and down below. Obviously, we still need to draw that. All of the pieces of the scene are stationary during this whole thing. It's just the camera that moves. So I had to place all of the objects in space and then resize them so they looked normal from the front. And then I built myself a custom expression here in After Effects that lets me alter the depth of all of the pieces, so I organized them in the order that I want, but if I change this, drag it back and forth, you can see that it moves all of the pieces further or closer. And it's also smart enough to resize each piece as it gets farther away from the camera, so that from the camera's point of view it looks like nothing's changing. Right now I'm dragging the slider back to make everything more spaced out, but you can't tell because it's making everything bigger as everything gets farther away. The difference though is that as this thing comes down, if everything's farther away, you're gonna see it move less in relation to the frame. If I set this to something really low, for example 2, then everything moves with the frame much more. If I put 200 in there as a value, the stuff moves a little bit in relation to the frame, but not very much. So this just allows me to fine-tune how much depth it seems that there is as this frame comes down and we fly into it. Hello and welcome to today's vlog in this very contrived shot. We're in the process of moving all of our stuff out of EcoGeek to the new building. Todd's here for musical accompaniment.
Music support. Y'all ready for this?
Can't come in yet? Well, you want to play some guitar? This little cubby room right here is now my sound studio.
You know what this kind of is? Maybe if you took maybe like half a foot out of the wall, it would be a prison cell. Like, because most people, they can do this in the prison cell, and they can probably pace. So maybe if you cut it from right here, and like right here, you'd have a nice little prison cell, dude.
This was originally supposed to be a closet before I said that it would be useful if I had my own space so that my sound-making activities don't disturb my fellow workmates.
That was very nice of you.
It's a little bit more self-serving than that as well, because when I'm recording stuff, I can't have other people talking and typing on keyboards and whatever. So I need quiet as much as I would like to provide quiet for them. What's nice about tile carpeting is that if someone spills something somewhere, you can just pull up that tile and replace it.
It's like Catan.
It is like Catan.
You have a giant game of Catan in here. I'm going to put a stained glass in here.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, that's a wall.
I just want to put some speakers in here that are always playing Gregorian chant music. This is the new SciShow wing, so all the SciShow kids will be in here.
They got a lot more space in here, I feel. Maybe it's just this actual little divot right here that gives it the extra space.
Up these stairs is where VidCon's going.
So I guess someone lived up here?
Yep. This used to be an apartment. I think this is Hank's space, I think. This is where the shower is. It's a little dirty right now, but I'm sure that'll get fixed.
I kill you.
Main work area, fireplace. Oh dang, all your stuff's packed up.
Yeah.
Oh dang.
Oh dang.
Is there another part of this desk?
Yes, there is a third piece that we've been using on the Philo set. And I might get to have it. I might be able to fit all 3 pieces. That's my big hope.
So you're sharing a space with Matt.
Yes.
He doesn't need very much room.
Right. He
Yeah,
can just put a
it's
little
no problem.
corner.
No thing at all. And we just packed up all his stuff.
This is, you know what this is right here? This is all of the Minute Physics drawings.
Ever?
Well, other than the ones that have been given away in the P4A. Other than P4A, this is like 5 years of Minute Physics drawings. Just like this.
What are you gonna do with him?
Burn them.
Charles Trippy, daily vlogger, has all of the footage that he's ever filmed for every single daily vlog for the past however many years he's been doing it. That just seems crazy to me. After I upload a thing, I wait until the following day's video gets uploaded and then it's gone. Desk. That's all ready to go. You still have a mirror on the wall?
That's it,
Nothing else? Nothing else?
Now we're...
That's the dunk box. All packed up. The shelves are all out of the doorway now. Just dust in the shelf.
Yeah. You need a broken rubber band?
Oh, thank you. I've been looking everywhere for this. I remember watching Hank interview President Obama on that TV. Good times. It's all empty. When I first started working here, everybody was able to fit around one table that was in here. We had our staff meetings around that table. We all fit into this one part of the office, and then we slowly expanded. It's the end of an era. It has been a crazy week. I spent 2 nights at the office this week. I am exhausted. The good news is that a lot of stuff got done, so it wasn't all for nothing.